Genesis chapter 2 in Hebrew and English. Vayechulu, and thus, in this way, we're finished. Vayechulu Hashamayim v'haaretz, the heaven and the earth. Hashamayim v'haaretz, v'chal tzebaam, and all their host. V'chal tzebaam. Vayechal Elohim, and God finished. Vayechal Elohim Vayom Hashebingi, on the seventh day. Vayom Hashebingi Melachto, his work. Melachto Asher Ngasa, which he had made. Asher Ngasa. Vayishbot, and he rested. Vayishbot Vayom Hashebingi, on the seventh day. Vayom Hashebingi Mikal Melachto, from all his work. Mikal Melachto Asher Ngasa, which he had made. Asher Ngasa. Vayebarech Elohim, and God blessed. Vayebarech Elohim et Yom Hashebingi, the seventh day. Et Yom Hashebingi. Vayekadesh Oto, and made it holy and sanctified it. Vayekadesh Oto Ki bo, because in it. Ki bo Shabbat, he rested. Shabbat Mikal Melachto, from all his work. Mikal Melachto Asher bara Elohim, which God had created. Asher bara Elohim langasot, to make. Langasot. Elle toldot, these are the generations. Elle toldot Hashamayim v'haaretz, of the heaven and the earth. Hashamayim v'haaretz Behibbaram, when they were created. Behibbaram Beyom, in the day. Beyom Ngasot Adonai Elohim, the Lord God made. Asot Adonai Elohim Eretz v'shamayim, heaven and earth. Eretz v'shamayim. V'chol siach has-sadeh, and all plants of the field. V'chol siach has-sadeh terem yihyeh ba'aretz, before it was, no, it was not yet, on the earth. Ba'aretz. V'chal neseb has-sadeh, and every herb of the field. V'chal neseb has-sadeh. Terem yitzmach, had not yet grown, before it had grown. Ki lo himtir Adonai Elohim, because the Lord God had not caused the rain to fall. Ki lo himtir Adonai Elohim ngal haaretz, upon the earth. Ngal haaretz. V'ha'adam, v'adam, ayin, and there was not a man. V'adam, ayin, langabod, to work, to till, langabod, et ha'adama, the ground, et ha'adama, ve'ed, and a mist, or butter mist, ve'ed yangale, used to go up, ve'ed yangale, min ha'aretz, from the earth, min ha'aretz, ve'hishka, and watered, ve'hishka, et kal penei ha'adama, the entire face of the ground. Et kal penei ha'adama, vayitzer Adonai Elohim, and the Lord God formed, vayitzer Adonai Elohim, et ha'adam, the man, et ha'adam, ngafar, dust, ngafar, min ha'adama, from the ground, min ha'adama, vayippach, and he breathed, vayippach, be'appav, into his nostrils, be'appav, nishmat chayim, a breath of life, nishmat chayim, vayihi ha'adam, and the man became, vayihi ha'adam, le'nefesh chaya, a living soul, le'nefesh chaya, vayittang Adonai Elohim, and the Lord God planted, vayittang Adonai Elohim, gan be'ngeden, a garden in Eden, gan be'ngeden, mikkedem, towards the east, mikkedem, vayasem sham, and he placed there, vayasem sham, et ha'adam, the man, et ha'adam, asher yatsar, whom he had formed, asher yatsar, vayatzmach Adonai Elohim, and the Lord God made to grow, vayatzmach Adonai Elohim, min ha'adama, from out of the ground, min ha'adama, kal etz, every tree, kal etz, nehmad le'mar'eh, pleasant to sight, nehmad le'mar'eh, v'tob le'ma'achal, and good to eat, v'tob le'ma'achal, v'etz ha'chayim, and the tree of life, v'etz ha'chayim, betoch haggan, in the middle of the garden, betoch haggan, v'ngetz had-dangat, and the tree of knowledge, v'ngetz had-dangat, tob v'arang, good and evil, of good and evil, tob v'arang, v'nahar, and the river, v'nahar, yotze me'ngeden, went out from Eden, yotze me'ngeden, lehashkot, to water, lehashkot, et haggan, the garden, et haggan, umishsham, and from there, umishsham, yippared, it was divided. Yippared. V'haya, and it became. V'haya le'arba'a rashim, to 4 heads. Le'arba'a rashim. Shem ha-ehad Pishon. The name of the first, Pishon. Shem ha-ehad Pishon. Who has sobeb? It is the one that goes around. Who has sobeb? Et kal eretz ha-chavilah, the whole land of Chavilah. Et kal eretz ha-chavilah. Asher sham has zahab, where there the gold is. Asher sham has zahab. Uzahab haaretz hahi, and the gold of that land. Uzahab haaretz hahi. Tob is good. Tob. Sham hab bedolach, and there is bedelium. Sham hab bedolach. Sham hab bedolach. The Ibn ha-shoham, and the onyx stone. The Ibn ha-shoham. V'shem, and the name. V'shem han-nahar hash-sheni, of the second river. Han-nahar hash-sheni. Gihon is Gihon. Gihon. Who has sobeb? It is the one which goes around. Who has sobeb? Et kal eretz Kush, the whole land of Kush. Et kal eretz Kush. V'shem, and the name. V'shem han-nahar hash-shlishi, of the third river. Han-nahar hash-shlishi. Hid-dekel. Hid-dekel. Hu ha-holech, it is the one that flows or goes. Hu ha-holech kidmat Ashur, towards the east of Assyria. Kidmat Ashur. V'han-nahar haribingi, and the fourth river. V'han-nahar harei. Hu Farat, it is the Euphrates. Hu Farat. Vayikach Adonai Elohim, and the Lord God took. Vayikach Adonai Elohim. Et ha-adam, the man. Et ha-adam. Vayan nihehu, and put him. Vayan nihehu. Began Eden, into the garden of Eden. Began Eden. Lengobda, to till it. Lengobda. U le shomra, and to guard it. U le shomra. Vayetzav Adonai Elohim, and the Lord God commanded. Vayetzav Adonai Elohim Ngal ha-adam, the man, or on the man, he commanded the man. Ngal ha-adam lemor, saying, lemor. Mikol Eitz Haggan, from every tree of the garden. Mikol Eitz Haggan. Ahol, tochel, you may eat. Achol, tochel. Umengetz had-dangat, but from the tree of knowledge. Umengetz had-dangat, tob, varang, of good and evil. Tob, varang. Lo tochal mimenu, do not eat of it. You may not eat of it. Lo tochal mimenu. Ki beyom, because in the day. Ki beyom acholcha mimenu, of your eating from it. Acholcha mimenu. Mot tamut, you will surely die. Mot tamut. Vayomer Adonai Elohim, and the Lord God said, Vayomer Adonai Elohim, lo tob, not good, it's not good. Lo tob, hiyot ha-adam libaddo, the man be alone, that the man should be alone. Hiyot ha-adam libaddo. E'eng selo, eng selo, I will make for him. Eng selo. Gezer, a help. Gezer, kenegdo, as his counterpart, against him. Kenegdo. Vayitzer Adonai Elohim, and the Lord God formed. Vayitzer Adonai Elohim, min ha-adama, from out of the ground. Min ha-adama, kal hayat has-sadeh, every beast of the field. Kal hayat has-sadeh. Ve'et kal ngof hash-shamayim, and every flying thing of the sky. Ve'et kal ngof hash-shamayim. Vayabe, and he brought them. Vayabe el ha-adam, to the man. El ha-adam. Lir'ot, to see. Lir'ot, ma yikra lo, what he will call them, or he would call them. What he would call it, literally. Ma yikra lo. V'chol asher yikra lo ha-adam, and that which the man would call to him. V'chol asher yikra lo ha-adam, nefesh chaya, living creature. Nefesh chaya, hu shemo, that's its name. Hu shemo. Vayikra ha-adam, and the man called. Vayikra ha-adam. Shemot, names. Shemot. Lechal ha-behema, to all the cattle. Lechal ha-behema. Ulangof hashamayim, and to the fowl of the heaven. Ulangof hashamayim. Ulechol chayat has-sadeh, and to every beast of the field. Ulechol chayat has-sadeh. Ul adam, but to the man. Ule Adam lo matzah, he did not find, lo matzah, ngezer, a help, ngezer, kenegdo, as his counterpart, kenegdo. Vayipel Adonai Elohim. Vayipel Adonai Elohim. And the Lord God caused to fall. Vayipel Adonai Elohim. Tardema, a deep sleep. Tardema. Ngal ha'adam, upon the man. Ngal ha'adam. Vayishan, and he slept. Vayishan. Vayikach, and he took. Vayikach. Achat mitzalngotav, one of his ribs. Achat mitzalngotav. Vayisgor, and closed. Vayisgor. Basar, the flesh. Vayisgor basar, and he closed the flesh. Tachteinna, instead of it. Tachteinna. Vayiben Adonai Elohim, and the Lord God built. Vayiben Adonai Elohim. Et hat zelang, the rib. Et hat zelang. Asher lakach, which he had taken. Asher lakach. Min ha'adam, from the man. Min ha'adam. Le'isha, into a woman. Le'isha. Vayebieha el ha'adam. Vayebieha, and he brought her. Vayebieha el ha'adam, to the man. Vayomer ha'adam, and the man said. Vayomer ha'adam. Zot ha'pangam, this time. Zot ha'pangam. Ngetzem me ngatsamai, bone of my bones. Ngetzem me ngatsamai. Ubasar mib besari, and flesh of my flesh. Ubasar mib besari. Lezot, to this. Lezot, yikare, shall be called. Yikare, isha, woman. Isha. Ki meish, because out of man. Ki meish. Lu kaha zot, this taken. Lu kaha zot. Ngal kin, therefore. Ngal kin. Yangazab ish, a man shall leave. Yangazab ish. Et abiv, his father. Et abiv. Ve'et immo, and his mother. Ve'et immo. Ve'dabak be'ishto, and shall cleave to his woman. Ve'dabak be'ishto. Ve'hayu, and they shall become. Ve'hayu le basar ehad, one flesh. Le basar ehad. Vayihu shnehem, and they were both. Vayihu shnehem. Ngarumim, naked. Ngarumim. Ha'adam, the man. Ha'adam. Ve'ishto, and his wife. Ve'ishto. Ve'lo yitbashshu, and they were not ashamed in front of each other. They were not embarrassed. Ve'lo yitbashshu. And that's the end of the second chapter of Genesis, of Bereshith.